A beer? You want a beer?
No, for my throat. My throat
shit.
is crazy.
Oh.
Want to grab tea while in there?
Yeah, you can get a screwdriver though.
You want some water?
Oh no, I'm
No?
okay.
Okay, that's good.
Thank you.
Maybe ask for some tea in the lobby?
Tea is not good. The vodka's gonna do more.
Okay,
You
okay.
can't
Yeah.
get some of that. That's a good
I'll
shit.
sterilize it as well.
Yeah, exactly. It's good for you.
Okay, let me just double check because I'm very clumsy and like nonchalant. Yeah, this is recording.
Duh.
Okay, so, welcome to Belgium.
Well, thanks for having me.
Like, how's the tour been so far?
Good.
And
Very
like,
good.
where do you come from now? You forgot already?
Zurich. It's all in a
Good thing.
blur. It's all in a
Of
blur.
course, I can totally imagine. You also did a few festivals, right?
Not yet, no.
No, but like past summer?
Oh, yeah.
How was that?
Super turned up. It was good.
Yeah, like you also passed Belgium?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
What was the name of that festival?
Is it Dour?
I believe it was.
Yeah, okay. I always gotta ask him because I don't remember.
I know you passed, but I don't remember myself. So, okay, let's start with your influences. Who are the people that made you decide you want to do music?
Yeah.
And how does that translate in your own sound and style?
There's a lot of people that made me. I started playing music. I started playing like rock,
Yeah.
like Metallica and AC/DC and stuff like that. But you know, my dad always made me listen to like Tupac, Biggie, a lot of heavy metal, all that stuff. So it's like a bunch of just different influences, and I don't know. I just like it all. You know, I don't know.
Yeah, well, it's not just what I feel is like it's a mixed.
Yeah.
It's not just trap or hip hop. There's a lot of other influences, but I'll get to that later. You quoted in a Hypebeast interview that you don't consider yourself a rapper per se.
Like her shirt.
Exactly. How would you introduce yourself to my audience then?
No, I'm an artist. I mean, I just make what I like. On the new record, I play guitar and stuff, and there's just not a hip hop song at all. You know. I just think I make what I like, and I think that's important, you know.
But you find yourself in the realms of what is considered hip-hop and all sub-genres for some reason.
Yeah, I mean, I guess the stage that I'm in right now is I'm young and I'm having fun and I'm turning up, so that's what I make music for, you know.
Okay. So congratulations with your debut album, Stony.
Well, thank you.
Well, you already had an appropriate track even before you released it, but whatever. It officially went gold. You sold 500,000 copies. That's an amazing accolade to start off with just a mixtape. Looking back, honestly, did you expect this success? Because I know it's all about braggadocio, but did you expect it?
Not at all.
Okay.
Not at all. I didn't think I would ever be famous or sell 500,000 of anything. You know, so it's just.
And how is your family responding to that success? Are they like, hold your money, boy?
Oh yeah. Well, they know that's not gonna happen, so they gave up on that.
Okay. Well, yeah, I see the grill.
Yeah.
Some of it jewelry.
Yeah, nothing really.
Okay.
This is all I got.
That's different than mine.
That's nice. That's nice too. I'll trade you.
Okay. On another topic, let's talk color in music. Like White Iverson is a track that broke you on a global scale.
Right.
And the track also stirred up some cultural appropriation remarks.
Right.
I noticed, I saw the Breakfast Club interviewed.
Oh yeah.
They gave you like a lot of slack.
Good stuff.
I felt the pressure, like I was like, oh my god, what are they doing? Giving you some pressure about the Black Lives Matter movement, your braids, then a couple of days later there was like a Vine, and then all of a sudden it was the use of the N-word, and that all came together with the release of the track. So as a white artist in an urban genre, is that a challenge for you to move in?
Yeah, it's tough. It's tough. But I mean, you know, Pez, I've done some shit when I was young, stupid shit. You know, it's like everybody does. You know. But now I'm just rocking and rolling. I think it's important that we transition from no color from color to no color. I think it should matter. Whenever you're listening to the song, you can't see them anyways.
No,
so.
But that was apparently that was the whole fuzz because they assumed you were of color and then you were not of color because white is apparently not of color.
I mean, it's I think as this generation, we need to move forward and get over that because that's old shit. It's old.
I really like that you acknowledge country music
Yeah, I love it.
and openly state your love for it. You also play the guitar, so can you you're smiling.
I love it. I'm listening to country right now. I'm like, yeah.
You also play the guitar, so can you elaborate on that a bit?
Yeah. So like I said, my dad put me on the rock and hip hop, and my mom put me on the country, and then I started, I guess, learning more and more about just how sick country was. 'Cause country, they sing about the same hip hop, like same as hip hop, like they got all the cool stuff, the cars and the girls and stuff. So it's just super cool and relatable stuff, and I just started listening to more of it and really getting into it and writing my own stuff.
There's a video of you online playing the guitar while covering Bob Dylan
Yes, ma'am.
pre-tats.
Yeah.
There is a lot of discussion right now about the need of lyricism and storytelling in hip-hop, but your genre-less, let's say. If you like Bob Dylan, then you must appreciate storytelling and songwriting in general. What's your take on that?
I mean, I think it's important to tell a story. But I think whenever if I wanted to sit down and tell a story, I would do it with a guitar. I wouldn't do it over a beat. I would really just because that's like the super rawest form. It's it's just you and an instrument. But if I was trying, I don't necessarily think it needs a full story because everybody's just trying to have fun and have a good time. But if you want to take it slow, I'd play guitar. You know what I mean? Just take it easy, chill.
Okay. I Fell Apart is perhaps one of your most vulnerable tracks on that album.
Yeah.
And I was happy to see that type of track on your album because for me it sets you apart a little bit and gives you that extra bit of identity. Is it important for you to also share that side because that's not something maybe a little Yachty would do,
Yeah, I mean, it's important to be real. It's important to maintain integrity, and I feel like that not enough people are really doing that, really putting their heart into it and making something that is really them. So it's I feel like that I needed that track, and shout out to Ella Angelina, super stuff. Yeah.
Okay. Another standout track on the album is definitely the one with Bieber.
Yeah.
You guys kind of blend like butter.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, for real. Can you tell...
he's good. I'm just there.
No, that's not true. Honestly, that's not true. I'm not saying that to that's not true. It's a really nice track and it's a nice blend. Can you tell me about the process of making that track?
Yeah.
Maybe something you haven't said somewhere else 1,000 times before?
Yeah, I mean it's really the same. I think it's really crazy how I haven't been doing this since 3 years,
What do you mean,
like being a poppin' artist, I guess, poppin'. And I've already worked with Justin and Ye and everybody, and it's like a dream come true. I don't know. I got really lucky. I don't know what I did.
You're blessed for sure.
I mean, I hope so.
You are. With 500,000 copies sold, you got that part covered, the listing. Have you performed it live yet with him?
Yeah, at a club. Yeah, we were just faded and.
Okay, but was it then faded? But was it good?
Yeah,
because sometimes when it's faded, it sucks.
Oh no, it's always good.
Okay.
Super talented.
Okay.
I don't know about me, but it was
good. Okay. I was like, okay. You also opened for Bieber at some point.
Yes, ma'am.
And how was it for you to open for a crowd that is somewhat far of your realm? Does that make you nervous?
Yeah. Very nervous.
Did they respond? Did they respond at all, or did they? Yeah.
I was surprised by their response. Because you never know walking out to like 200 or 20,000 people, and it's crazy because it's like such a broad range of people, like old people, young people, middle-aged people, and surprisingly they liked it at least a little bit, You know, I had a lot of fun and it was super sick.
And did you learn something tour-wise from Justin?
Oh yeah, like I'm feeling it right now. You just gotta stay healthy.
Aha.
You know, yeah, and I'm definitely going through it right now. It's
Like
tough.
staying healthy as in good food, good meals?
food, take care of your body, drink a lot of water. I haven't been doing that and now it sounds like
Ah, yeah.
awful.
Well, you learned hard way.
Yeah, I know, exactly. That's the only way.
Because otherwise, hold on. Okay, almost ready. You collaborated with Kehlani on the
Yes,
album. Are there any other female artists in the music industry you would like to team up with?
Rihanna would be sick.
Okay, you.
Yeah, yeah, I mean, right?
Okay.
Sia would be sick.
Okay,
Yeah,
okay. Sia, that would be really nice. She has an amazing voice.
yeah, she's crazy. Super sick. I don't know.
Well, Sia
It's
and
tough.
Rihanna are already in two different lanes,
it's cool,
top
cool.
notch.
Cool, we'll do it.
Okay,
You know, can I drink this?
of course.
It's just orange juice.
Ah, okay.
Oh, that stinks. It smell it. Damn, they poured it up big time, boy.
Big man thing?
Big man thing, yeah?
The power of Kylie Jenner.
Yeah.
Can you please explain how that worked out for you in specific?
It was sick. It's crazy. She's not just like, she actually listens to all the music. You know, like, it's not just one song or two songs, it's everything. And I think she has the best taste in music for playing all my songs.
And plugging.
Yeah.
She also plugged
yeah.
that other artist, Russ. He
She's
also had like a
yeah.
huge exposure. So, but that landed you.
Yeah, no, she's definitely, like, people look up to her, like, girls look up to her a lot, and it really is sick, because that exposes you to a whole different, group of people.
But is it true that it also landed you your feature with Kanye?
Yeah.
That was.
It was Kendall's birthday, and we went to Kendall's birthday, and she had me perform, and that's where I met Kanye, and that's where we, started working and stuff.
Okay. And how was that? Did you work together in the studio, or was it just tracks?
We
sent
got
over?
together, yeah.
Okay. How is he as a person?
Sick.
Did he intimidate you, or
Yeah.
How? How exactly?
I don't know. It's just scary. It's like going into a recording studio with Jesus.
Yeah. Can you?
Yeah.
But yeah, he is Jesus.
Yeah, it's crazy. It's terrifying. You don't know you don't know if he's gonna like you, or.
But if you're there in the first place, he must like you.
I know, but what if I'm just not like his cup of tea? Like, what if he thinks I'm like crazy or something?
Okay. But do you think? Wait, you landed a feature on the album.
Yeah.
A pretty amazing track.
Thank you.
Yeah. On a pretty amazing. On a pretty amazing. It's like I've been drinking for
You want some?
Or no? Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Thank you.
Yes, ma'am.
So, next question. Which artist is into your music that you never expected?
Toby Keith.
Country artist?
Yeah.
Oh, thank God, yes.
The best.
Okay. Wow.
The best.
One of the top?
Yeah, he used to be really popping, still is popping, making great music.
Okay.
I want to get in with him and link with him.
Okay, that would be awesome. I
Yeah.
don't really know his repertoire. I just was like, okay,
Check it out.
yeah. Okay.
Sick.
You are performing in a club called Bloody Louis tonight.
Yeah.
What impression do you look for to leave behind when you perform live?
Let's party.
Okay.
Yeah,
Is
just want to
there-
send everybody home.
Okay. And do you approach club performances different than like a regular concert performance, or?
The one's longer.
Okay.
The club's usually shorter.
Yeah. How many
Mm.
tracks are you gonna play tonight?
No clue.
Full show tonight.
Full show.
Oh,
It's a full show.
So that is how many tracks? 5 to 7?
Oh no, it's an hour.
1 hour.
Oh wow.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
So it's a full-on concert.
1 hour.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm definitely gonna go through it on the stage. Well,
Okay. What artists do you recommend I and my audience should keep an eye on, as in coming up for you that you like?
I like Father John Misty's sick.
Okay.
Yeah, drummer from Fleet Foxes, started his own group, super sick.
That's it? If
Let's
that's
see.
it, then that's
I
it.
mean, check out Fleet Foxes too, of course. Toby Keith. Yeah, shout out to Watson. Shout out to Watson from the States going up right now. It's going up.
Okay, who is that?
He is my friend.
Okay,
Super sick.
okay.
Yeah.
They're grinning about something.
That's his manager.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I need to look into that.
Yeah, check him out. It's super
Okay.
sick.
Last question. If I say Belgium,
Guess what I'm gonna say.
what three
How about you?
words?
Okay.
What three words pop in your head? Yeah, here we go.
Waffles, wine, and women.
Okay. That's a nice one. Congratulations on that one. Okay, we're gonna take the Polaroid pictures.
Cool.
Just need to set that one up higher.
My mama called, see you on TV. Sunset shit done changed. Ever since we was on, I dreamed it all. Ever since I was young, they said I wouldn't be nothing. Now they always say congratulations. Worked so hard, forgot how to vacation.